Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today I want to show you guys the war and my builds. Now this is my top second favorite melee weapon in the game. If you want to go see that video, it's on the top right screen. Go click on that. Now let's see the stats for the war. Attack speed is 0.917, critical chance is 26%, critical multiplier is 2.6, and the status is 26%. So overall, these are actually really good stats. That's why I love the war. It does amazing damage. Base damage 120.0, impact puncture is 60.0, slash is 70.0, total 250. So I actually like these stats also with the base damage. Slash damage is looking pretty good. Impact looking really good, and everything else is just looking fine. But definitely, if you don't have the war, definitely you should go pick this up. Now, if you have the broken war, another great weapon also. I sold mine, and I'm still mad to this day about it because that was another great weapon weapon, and I just really should have never sold it. I really should have never sold it. But yeah, broken war and war, two amazing weapons that you guys will ever probably play with. And they're pretty good. They're pretty strong, actually, too. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the build. Here's my first build. This is my setup, and this is the stance mod that I'm using. Cleveland Whirlwind. I've grown out of using Tempo Royale because it's just not a great stance mod to me anymore for heavy blades. So, I stopped using it. But if you guys want to use it and test it out on these builds, then go right ahead. Now, also, there's a couple questions and, things I've seen in your comments. Mostly questions, mostly preferred mods that I should use on, some of these builds. And I love that you guys prefer for me to use these type of mods that you guys prefer for me because they're better. They will do more damage. They will do more of this. Now, one thing I want to talk about is your comments in general. Some of your comments are not, respectful, not positive, not, great at all. Some of them I saw and I didn't like them at all. So, I'm only going to say this once. I prefer positive or neutral comments. Just like when I say neutral, I mean like when you guys prefer mods to me, hey, use these mods, they're probably good. I think that's a neutral comment to me. It's still a positive comment, of course, but you guys are preferring things to me, and I think that's neutral and positive at the same time. Some of you guys say negative comments like trash build, this and that, and I don't respect that. I'm not the type of person, like, you guys have your own opinions to what you think, so I won't, I won't get mad at the point that you guys say that, but, this is my channel, and I love positive comments and neutral comments at the same time, so whether if you guys, could keep that clean and, positive and neutral, your comments, I would really like that. So any negative comments are getting removed just immediately. I'm always looking at the comments. I get notification about them. It's already getting removed. So please, just for a warning, please keep your comments positive and neutral for me. Please. But without further ado, let's jump right back into it. One other thing I wanted to say is that I know other questions are like, how do you keep up your combo duration? And I think maybe two of you guys might have said that, but I definitely did see one comment like that. So here's the viral build. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to jump right ahead so soon. But yeah, how to keep up the combo rate duration. I just, when I'm attacking enemies and all this and using the melee weapon, I try to, find a bigger group of enemies. If not, definitely like condition overload definitely helps you keep up the melee damage and everything. So killing enemies will be quicker without the combo duration taking effect yet. So definitely I try to have condition overload in there, and it'll help me kill my enemies faster, even if we're talking about one enemy. Now, definitely always want to strike for a larger enemy group, a group of enemies, so you can boost up that combo duration faster, and then you guys just will start seeing orange crits and red crits in there, and that's really how I deal with it. I just keep using the melee weapon, and if I ever need it and my combo duration is not taking effect yet or has not, then I condition overload, like I said, helps me take down my enemy really quick, instead of not having condition over in it. But I mean, I don't know how to really respond to that way of how do I keep on my combo duration. So I don't really know. I can't really answer that for you guys. Maybe like me, I just use the melee weapon. I just use it and it works for me. Just not having combo duration on it. But in this build, this is my corrosive build, and now I have drifty contact in it, so you guys can definitely keep up your combo duration now. Also, it gives you 40% status chance, so that's another great thing about drifting contact. Also, like I said, condition overloads in it, weeping wounds, 40% status chance per combo multiplier, prime fever strike, and still sacrificial. So there you guys have it. So that took him out really good. Condition overload and weeping wounds, and let's see what else. Drifting contact, prime fever strike, berserker, and the sacrifice steel. Voltaic strike, all really good mods that I just use daily. I know you guys prefer mods that I should use, but I'm never probably gonna use them. Not ever. I know sometimes you guys prefer condition overload in all the builds, but sometimes I like to switch it up. I don't like to use condition overload all the time. There's other mods out there that I like to use also, and I know definitely Prime Reach. You guys also talk about that. Why is there always Prime Reach in there? Because I told you guys in one of my videos, I love Prime Reach. Prime Reach has always been a go-to mod for me, so I can reach my enemies and take them out quicker. So that's why I love Prime Reach. Now we're going to switch back to the viral build and test it on Corpus. I hope my answer for the combo duration, you guys just keep asking me, I hope that was like a really good answer. How do I keep up with it? I mean, I just keep attacking with this weapon, or with the weapon I don't have combo duration on, or drifted contact or body count. I just keep attacking with this weapon or any weapon, just to get the combo duration up. I've been building weapons without combo duration, so that's why it's so easy for me to use that, because I just been doing it for so long. It's just easy for me to do. So all right, well, those are my two builds. If you guys enjoyed both of these builds, make sure you comment down below. If you didn't, please don't. Well, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subs, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on all the social medias down in the description below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You guys can always hit me up. Thank you for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.